January 2021 saw the deployment of a new protocol called Ordinals on Bitcoin. This protocol allows non-fungible tokens to be appended to Bitcoin transactions, effectively bringing NFTs to the largest crypto network by market capitalization. SEG, WIT and Taproot are Bitcoin software upgrades from 2017 and 2021 respectively. They increased Bitcoin's block size and loosened requirements for data limits, enabling the full 4 MB block to be inscribed with ordinal NFTs. As of February 2021, over 50,000 ordinals have been minted to Bitcoin and projects have already fetched high prices. This has ignited an intense debate within the Bitcoin community. Some argue that the inscriptions are spam that bloat block space and crowd out financial transactions, while others argue that they increase demand for block space and drive a healthy fee market. Stacks, a Bitcoin sidechain, has also released its own NFT collections with over $36.2 million in all-time trading volume. With the infrastructure for the creation, storage, trading, and transfer of ordinal NFTs still very nascent, investors could potentially gain exposure via STX or NFTs issued on the Stacks network. Although there are still open questions about intellectual property and copyright infringement, the potential of Bitcoin NFTs is undeniable. This case, I would rate this article 8 out of 10. It provides an overview of the Ordinals protocol and its implications for Bitcoin, as well as discussing other projects like Stacks and their potential impact on the space. It also gives a good overview of the debate within the Bitcoin community, and provides a warning about the speculative nature of NFTs on Bitcoin. Finally, it touches on potential issues such as intellectual property and copyright infringement. All in all, this article provides a good overview of the current state of NFTs on Bitcoin and the potential implications for the space. Smart contracts are digital applications that use blockchain technology and act as digital agreements, supported by a set of rules. They are not legally binding contracts in most jurisdictions, but they can be used to securely exchange assets between parties. Smart contracts are used in a variety of industries to create communication protocols that do not require trust between parties. They also reduce transaction costs by eliminating intermediaries. Each blockchain has its own way of implementing smart contracts, and they must be written and tested thoroughly to avoid potential vulnerabilities. Security audits of smart contracts are often conducted to detect any potential bugs and to ensure the safety of the code. Smart contracts have revolutionized the world of cryptocurrency. But their immutability can be a disadvantage if vulnerabilities are not identified in advance. I would rate this article 8 out of 10, as it provides an in-depth overview of the capabilities of smart contracts, their uses, and the potential vulnerabilities associated with them. It also provides a comprehensive look at the security audit process, which is essential for ensuring the safety of funds when investing in blockchain projects. MakerDAO is an important player in the blockchain industry. Its token, MKR, saw a modest 28% increase in January while other altcoins experienced a higher growth rate. This can be attributed to the rising popularity of LidoDAO, a staking platform that has overtaken MakerDAO in total value locked. MakerDAO's reliance on the Ethereum network may have limited its appeal. Yet, its strong fundamentals, such as its stablecoin DAI and functional collateralized debt position model, remain intact. The MakerDAO community governs the system in a decentralized manner, making decisions about monetary policies through voting. February saw the proposal of Spark, a protocol designed to bring attention to MakerDAO's flagship product, DAI. It was designed to establish a highly liquid cryptocurrency lending market. Spark Lend, the first product under Spark, will offer users the option of fixed or variable rates. It will support ETH, DAI and other wrapped assets as collateral. Phoenix Labs, the developer of Spark, intends to bring a novel feature to DeFi with capital-efficient flat rates. I would rate this article an 8 out of 10. MakerDAO appears to have a strong foundation and a number of potential growth opportunities. It is still early days for the Spark protocol, but the potential for growth and increased market share is promising. Kazakhstan has announced plans to introduce new crypto regulations to reduce tax fraud and unlawful business operations. The first law requires the secured digital assets issuers to have government permission and be subject to monitoring of existing laws. The second targets unsecured digital assets earned through crypto mining operations. Crypto miners will be required to sell at least 75% of their revenue via registered crypto exchanges. To facilitate this, Kazakhstan has launched the pilot of its central bank digital currency project, the Digital Tenge. It has also granted Binance a permanent license to manage a digital asset platform and provide custody services. This article scores a 7 on an investment criteria scale of 1 to 10. The article provides detailed information on the new crypto regulations put in place by Kazakhstan, which will help reduce tax fraud and unlawful business operations. It also highlights the introduction of the pilot of the nation's central bank digital currency project, the Digital Tenge. The article also mentions the Astana Financial Services Authority granting Binance a permanent license for providing custody services, which is a positive sign for the country's crypto market. However, the article does not provide any information on the potential returns or risks associated with investing in Kazakhstan's crypto space.